On Derby Night set. Racing, Thrilling Spell hopped out pretty well. Bandits on the journey quickly as well. Addicted going forward. Here's Speed Lord around the outside, but trapped wide. They'll be followed by Rocket Ship Mac is pushing through. Miss Veyron's next. Then we've got Bandits being shuffled with Carolina Moon and vicariously on the corner. Thrilling Spell away to the races. Out by 4 lengths, giving chase here. Speed Lord followed wide around the track by Rocket Ship Mac in nicely. Thrilling Spell, Speed Lord second. Rocket Ship Mac was third, fourth to go by Miss Veyron. Followed across then by Addicted, Carolina Moon. Next to last, vicariously, and Bandit dropped out to be last. Punters came for the 2 Thrilling Spell, and she's delivered very nicely for Karen Walsh, Gary Harding, and indeed Taylor Thornton, Elizabeth's guest in the first on the card, Thrilling Spell. Racing. Cracker, midfield only here, and Surmise actually bounds to the lead. Out wider on the track, we've got Tennessee Smile, and Ruby Murray goes forward, and right round the outside there was Bangkok Honey. Shadow Nerf's a wee bit closer in. Crackett we have Jinxed. On the inside of that was Circles of Gold, and back last is Mary's Bad Boys. Surmise strides around the corner in front by about 4 lengths on Ruby Murray giving chase, then Shadow Nerf. Back in the race then we've got Bangkok Honey, Circle of Gold. Surmise will get there for Shirley Ross and take the second from Ruby Murray, then Shadow Nerf third. Followed across by Bangkok Honey, Circles of Gold, Tennessee Smile, Crackett never in it from the hop, and Mary's Bad Boys tailed them in. And racing, Jojo showed out, but Wild Falcon goes ahead of it, and My First Litter gets into its work and drives to the lead. Melman tries to find the rail, just about ready outside that. Couple of links back to Jojo, settles 5th now. Further back in the race to Thrilling Flora, Atonga Air. And last of all, here is Boston Mona on the corner. My First Litter away for the prize by 4 or 5, giving chases Wild Falcon. Then Melman further back to just about ready. My First Litter, 2 for the week here. Does it well on Wild Falcon. Melman, tight third. Thrilling Flora was there with the Jojo, and also not far away there would have been back and behind those runners, Tonga Air getting home. Just about ready, died on its run, was probably a wee bit closer than I've called it, in Boston Mona the Taylor. Racing, You're Lucky, a fair break, but Lenny Mac beat it out and going forward quickly the outside to Fancy My Luck, zipping Tay around the outside. Just back and behind these runners then 2 Toxic Revenge settles forth with through on the inside. You're Lucky just beside that as they come to the corner is for Ready. Well back in the race to Corbon. Rowan can't do the job, and nor either can Nick a Century. Down they come. Fancy My Luck kicking along strongly in front and will score here from Toxic Revenge. Lenny Mac and You're Lucky's done well enough to be close up next. Then is Ferretti, and not far away Zipping Tay, all in a bit of a heap. And the last pair were Corbon, Rowan and Nick a Century. Racing, Don Draper stepped okay, but Fortis Fiona beat it out. They'd be followed out by Uncle Romilly going forward up and around the outside. Big Strides, Your Say, is going to go to a commanding lead. Also trying to push forward was Lagoon Mac, and wider of those two would have been Atomic Rush. Getting back in the race as they come to the corner, Fortis Lion. Fortis Fiona's been shoved well back as they come up the straight with Wabi Sabi, but Your Say's comfortably in front of Lagoon Mac. And Your Say beats Lagoon Mac from Matt Roberts. Quinella, Don Draper, I think, pushed to third ahead of Uncle Romilly. The Crake pair, not much between them. Spotted across by Wabi Sabi. Further back in the race then to Atomic Rush, and the 2 Fortises at the back, Lion and Fiona. Your Say gets back into the winning groove. The 21-1's gone up on the board. Racing, hashtag Josh makes a fair break, but Mcjam beats it out. Followed forward over on the outside there by Trelise going hard. Kicking up along the inside now is Rhoda Vegas Rara. Round the outside, Botany Junction getting into its work. Calamity Freeze found the rail. Trelise has drifted back the inside with Explosive Osty, hashtag Josh, and also Little Dreams. Down they come, kicking along Mcjam in front from Botany Junction. Mcjam, Botany Junction, followed across third there by Calamity Free. Little Dreams out wider on the track of Explosive Osty. Rhoda Vegas Rara not tonight. Last pair here, Trelise and hashtag Josh. Number 2, Mcjam. Racing, Little Tegan step well the inside with Thrilling Logic and Team Maria. Chandelle heading off for the front though. Corbon, Miami out wide. Then Thrilling Evie followed across by Black Dude, getting past the couple, including Little Tegan, who's gone back to second to last, and Radley Reason settles last. Chandelle hightails it into the back by 3 lengths here from Thrilling Logic. On the outside of that then to Corbon, Miami. Back the inside, Team Maria trying to thread a path through. Round the outside then to Black Dude is followed through then on the inside by Thrilling Evie. Little Tegan, too much to do. And back with that is Radley Reason. Chandelle clear by about 4 to 5 lengths. Black Dude starts to set out after the sister though. Further back to Thrilling Logic. Little Tegan trying to squeeze through, and still in the fight too is Team Maria. Up comes Chandelle is holding. Chandelle will beat Black Dude and Team Maria. That's a litter trifecta for Gloria and Arch. Congratulations, outstanding. Little Tegan was next. They take the first 4. Then we had Thrilling Logic, Thrilling Evie, last pair Radley Reason and Corbon, Miami. What a wonderful performance. Arch and Gloria Lawrence. Number 5, Chandelle, takes the Team McDonald Cup. Racing, good return, a fair break the inside. Out wider on the track there, we've got Corbon Bricks going forward. They'll be followed too. Up and around the outside with some very good strides would have been Corbon Crouch, and Untraceables heading up there as well to challenge. Arcane Sabres back in behind them with Izzy Bale. Further back in the race there, we've got Thrilling Georgia and Corbon Bright just ahead of that. Around the corner, Corbon Crouch is in front. Giving chase here is Untraceable. Starts to stretch out now, then good return and Corbon Brick. Corbon Crouch sees it through from Untraceable. A big first up run, New Zealand. Followed across then by Corbon Brick and good return, Izzy Bale. Back with them then we had Arcane Sabre and Corbon Bright. Corbon Crouch, Group 2 winner Monday, Palmerston North for Matt Roberts. Matt gets his 3rd win of the night. And Corbon Crouch wins the Jack Hannon Memorial Cup $6,000 invitation. Racing, Von Trapp was slow. One of the best out here, the middle would have been Kiss and Run. Pushing through was Armistice Day over on the outside. Getting badly checked there was Kiss and Run's gone right back to last. And Armistice Day leads, but Von Trapp's right on its tail. And that'd be followed around by Here Without You. Snapchat's got to the rail. Hunted One was next, then Opawa You Know. Further back in the race here to Opawa Shaden. Down they come, holding well. Armistice Day will score from Von Trapp. 3rd to go by there. There's some cheers down there. Was Hunted One. And that'd be followed across by Here Without You. Opawa You Know, Opawa Shaden. Last pair was Snapchat and Kiss and Run, who was checked into the first bend. They're Racing, Stylish Fancy, a stride slow the inside, and Corbon Matty wins the break. Spud Missile goes hard, trying to push around the outside here with big strides would have been TK Yappa goes forward in a hurry. They'd be followed then just in between runners. We've got Spud Missile pushing through the inside. Dynavica starts to work into the race now. They'll be followed back by Lucario. Stylish Fancy's got well back in the race as they swing the corner. Also Prophecy well back with Jazz Boy Jack. Down they come. Dynavica strides up the centre from Corbon Matty. Dynavica's Craig Roberts beats Matt Roberts with second home there. Corbon Matty. Third maybe TK Yappa. Jazz Boy Jack was flying. Spud Missile not too far away. Further back then to Prophecy. Lucario and Stylish Fancy back towards the rear. Dynavica's number 6. Favourite wins the Mike Stent Decorators New Zealand Derby. Racing, Don't Talk springs well the inside. Road to Vegas Rat was fairly slow. Call Me Blue goes forward early. Also just trying to work around the outside here would have been Lachlan, and Road to Vegas Boss trying to get into the act as well. Lachlan comes out in front of Cosmic Mac, Road to Vegas Boss. And they'd be followed then, driving to the lead, Don't Talk's the one that's got to the lead. Don't Talk in front, trying hard as Cosmic Mac the outside. Don't Talk from Cosmic Mac, then it's tight. We've got hard up against the inside, Lachlan. Right there too would have been Josh Hart and Road to Vegas Boss. It's the Dream back and behind them with Call Me Blue, who was handy early, and Road to Vegas Rat. Don't Talk does the job for the team. The racing. Timmy Trumpets last by 5 lengths again, and Thrilling Dudes bounded straight to the front from Jade Hawk, and Winsome Dan going forward the outside. Now getting a dream run through on the inside here to take up the front there would have been Timmy Trumpet. He's got the lovely run through on the inside here of Thrilling Dude, and they share up the pace now of Winsome Dan. Lagoon Victory's run to 4th, further back then to 3 Rivers, well back in the field then as they come up the straight would have been Thrilling Aula. Down they come, Thrilling Dude comes back at Timmy Trumpet, and Thrilling Dude scores the last. From Timmy Trumpet, Winsome Dan, Lagoon Victory, Thrilling Aula, 3 Rivers, Junior Watt, and the last to go by Jade Hawk. Unbelievable. Karen Walsh does get the Quinella. Thrilling Dude scores, beats the favourite Timmy Trumpet. He blew the start again. He put in a phenomenal midsection. And then he's been rolled by a strong and very good dog in Thrilling Dude.